Welcome back to the workshop, everybody. So glad you could be with me on this hot, hazy, humid day. So, let's say all you have is a number 4 or a number 5 plane, and you need different planes for a project you're working on, but you don't have the budget to go out and buy a chisel plane, a jointer, and it may never get used again. It's just going to sit in a corner. A bullnose rabbit. So, I don't know if you can see this. Let me turn the camera around here so I can see it. There we go. So, let's say I need a jointer. Well, this is the beginnings of a jointer. All right? That'll be 26 inches long. Okay. Well, we're not going to spend a lot of money. This is a piece of tulip poplar. So, all I did was take my blade, set, and my lever cap out of my number 5. I chiseled a groove here for the screw head, and I put a wood screw in. 45-degree bed. This is 45 degrees. And then you bring it down, put your lever cap on, line it all up, and it'll hold. And you can adjust these with the same method of tapping on the back of the plane. So right now it's not cutting. We give it a little light tap, 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 and there you go. So if you need a bullnose plane to get into a corner, if you need to get in somewhere where you have to have a stopped corner, that's a way to make one real quick. Just a block of wood, whatever size, whatever blade set you have, number 3, number 4. So I'm going to keep going with this, and I'm going to make a jointer. I'm going to find 2 scrap pieces of wood. I was going to use the side off of this, but it's not thick enough. So I have other scrap. Maybe I'll get some cherry. But isn't that something? And this gives you a really clear view of how a plane works. We're not getting any protection from the front of the plane, so we're getting kind of a tough curl. It's curling right over. All right? So if you get yourself into a tight spot, that screw might need to be a little tighter. Yeah, that screw needs to be tighter. Otherwise, I don't get the adjustment that I want. It's not perfect. This is kind of something I'm just tinkering with. So what do you think? In a jam? We've always said that a plane is nothing more than a way to hold a chisel in place. Stay tuned. I'll get some sides glued on this, and we'll see. I might even chase around at the hardware store, see if I find a little bit better screw. Head out to your shop. See what kind of a funky plane you can make. Go make some shavings. Walter out.